Yeah, good evening, friends. See, up in the last session, we have completed the cloud computing, the basic terminology we have discussed. The cloud computing basics we discussed in the last session, that is, what is cloud computing? What is cloud computing? Before I explore the cloud computing, what are the traditional computing, the drawbacks or the issues I explore. And also, then I can introduce what is the cloud computing I'm representing. If we are using the cloud computing, in the last session, I explored that the advantages of cloud computing I'm exploring. Now, today's session, we are going to explore what are the different types of clouds are there, or the cloud delivery models are there. Types of clouds are the cloud delivery models. We're going to see that the cloud delivery models, deployment models are the types of clouds. And also we are going to explore cloud delivery models. Cloud delivery models, or we also call it as layers of clouds. Layers of clouds. See, what are the different types of cloud deployment models are there? The different types of cloud deployment models are the types of clouds. Cloud computing is providing the four types of clouds are provided. Four types of clouds are provided. That is, one is public cloud. Public cloud. Second one is private cloud. Third one is hybrid cloud. And the fourth one is community cloud. Those are the types of clouds or the cloud deployment models are there. In public cloud, see, in the public cloud, that is, everyone has to access this cloud. That is, in the public cloud, anyone has to access. Anyone has access. Whoever required that cloud, they can be accessed anyone. They can be accessing the anyone. Here, it is open to all. That is, to store and access the information, for storing and accessing the information. That is, it is open to all. Open to all. That is for storing and accessing data. Storing and accessing information. How it is accessing the information? It may be the servers, or it may be the data, or it may be the databases, right? It is open to all for storing and accessing the information, that is by using the internet connection. By using the internet connection. Internet connection. See how it is providing their services based on the paper usage model. Based on the paper usage model. Sir, the cloud resources is nothing but the servers and the databases, everything. Who has to manage in the public cloud? That is, in public cloud, the computing resources are managed and operated by cloud service provider. CSP stands for the cloud service provider. That is, whoever providing the services, they are nothing but cloud service provider. Here in public cloud, the computing resources and managed and operated by the cloud service provider. Cloud service provider. Okay. See, the examples of the public cloud are AWS, the Azure, and the Google Cloud, etc. That is, anyone has to access that service. Anyone has to use that service. It is open to all. That is for storing and accessing the information by using the internet connection. That is in the public cloud. How many types of deployment models or the types of clouds are there? The four types of clouds are there. One is the public cloud. Second one is private cloud. Third one is hybrid cloud. And fourth one is the community cloud. Here in public cloud, it is open to all. That is for storing and accessing the information by using the internet connection. How they are accessing the services based on the paper usage model. Based on the paper usage model. And then the another type of the cloud is another cloud deployment model is the private cloud. That is in the private cloud, that is the organization. That is, we also call it as a private cloud. The another name for the private cloud is the internal cloud. Internal cloud. Or we also call it as a corporate cloud. We also call it as a corporate cloud. Corporate cloud. The another name for the private cloud is the internal cloud or the corporate cloud. That is, only the organization members are using that type of cloud. It's nothing but the private cloud. How they can use these services is, how they can use the cloud services is by using the open source tools they are using. They are using the OpenStack, the Eucalyptus tools they are using to access the services. The private cloud, the another name is the internal cloud. We also call it as a corporate cloud. Only the organization members are accessing that cloud. Whereas in the public cloud it is open to all. That is for storing and accessing the information by using the internet connection in the public cloud. Whereas in the private cloud, only the organization members are using. That is nothing but the private cloud. Next, the hybrid cloud is nothing but the name itself which is represented. Hybrid is nothing but it's a combination of the public and the private. It's a combination of public cloud and the private cloud. Private cloud. That is nothing but the hybrid cloud. Here in hybrid cloud, partially it will be providing the security. Why I'm saying that the hybrid cloud is providing the partially secure is, here the services which are running on the public cloud. The services which are running on the public cloud, anyone has to use it. Whereas the services which are using the private cloud, only the organization members are using. That's why the hybrid cloud is providing the partially secure. Hybrid cloud is providing the partially secure. So tell me the example for the hybrid cloud is the Google application sites. Google application sites. That's your Google application sites is nothing but every day we are using the Gmail. And also you are using the Gmail and the drive you are using, right? Those are comes under the hybrid cloud. The Gmail, Google Apps, Google Drive, those are comes under the hybrid cloud. And also one more, I am telling that the Outlook, that is Office 365. The Office 365. If you are using Office 365, that is Outlook is there, that comes under the hybrid cloud. And here in Office 365, that is OneDrive is also there. It comes under the hybrid cloud. The hybrid cloud is nothing but it's a combination of public and the private. Public and the private. Next, the another type of the cloud delivery model is nothing but the community cloud. Community cloud is nothing but what? The group of organizations, they are combined together, they are forming the cloud. Such type of cloud is nothing but the community cloud. The example is the healthcare community. Healthcare community. education community. Education community. Those are comes under the community clouds. The group of organizations, they are combined together. Whatever the services, those services they are getting it by using the cloud. Such type of cloud is nothing but the community cloud. Those are different types of clouds or the cloud deployment models. The four types of cloud deployment models are: one is public cloud, second one is private cloud, and third one is nothing but hybrid cloud. Up to this, we have clear the types of clouds, the four types of clouds are there. In yesterday's session, I explored that what is cloud computing. Before I am exploring the cloud computing, what are the traditional computing, the issues are there, and then what is cloud computing, and what are the advantages if we are using the cloud computing. In yesterday's session, we discussed. In today's session, we are exploring what are the different types of cloud deployment models are there, or the types of clouds are there. Those are the four types of clouds are there: public, private, hybrid, and the community clouds. Any questions? Bhuvaneshwar Rao.
Yeah, Aditya, it's clear enough.
Yeah, okay. Next, see, we're going to explore the cloud delivery models. Cloud delivery models. Here in cloud delivery models, cloud computing is providing the three types of delivery models. Cloud computing is providing the three types of delivery models. Three types of delivery models. Before I need to explore the cloud delivery model, I'm telling one example. I'm telling in one example before I need to explore the cloud delivery models. I need to explore the cloud delivery models. See, if we are taking the car as an example, if we are taking the car as an example, in yesterday's session, I'm telling that before I am introducing the cloud computing, the car example, I am saying that. Car example, I am saying that. See, if we are using a car, we can use the car in three ways. In three ways. In the four ways totally we are using. One is in on-premise. Second one is, that is, those are nothing but the cloud delivery models. Infrastructure as service, platform as a service, and software as a service. I have to explore those things. Before that, I am given the example. Here in on-premises, here you need to purchasing the car, you need to invest the money, finance you have to take care, and depreciations will take care, servicing, renewables, insurance, road tax, garage, fuel, that is to run the car. Every day you need the diesel or the petrol. Road tolls will take care that you have the driving, no problem. Otherwise, you will pay the money for the drivers for the monthly basis. That is in on premises, everything you have to take care. Everything we have to take care. That is if you want to purchasing the car. If you want to purchase the car, that is car finance, financing, depreciation, servicing, renewables, insurance, road tax, garage, fuel, and the drivers, everything you need to take care. That's why I'm representing. This is the color I'm representing. That is managed by you. Suppose you are taking the car leased. You no need to buy the car. You no need. You don't go for the finance also. Finance also. You are not thinking about the depreciations. Only if you are taking the car lease, only you will take care of servicing, renewables, insurance, road tax, garage, fuel, road tolls, and the drivers. These things you need to take care if we are taking car is leased. Car is leased. That is comes under in the cloud delivery model, the infrastructure as a service. Infrastructure as a service. If you or car hide up to this mark, we'll see that up to this mark managed by the providers. Here, up to this only managed by the providers. Up to this only managed by the providers, right? Here in platform as a service, will take care of the petrol, will take care of road tolls and the driving. If we are car hide, that is in cloud terminology, I am saying that platform as a service. Here in last type of the delivery model is, if we are using the Ola or the Uber, that is taxi system, that is nothing but in cloud terminology, software as a service, everything you are taken care of, the whoever providing the service, that person has to taken care. That is, whoever providing that person will be taken care. That is nothing but cloud service provider will be taken care. Finance, depreciation, servicing, renewable, insurance, road tax, garage, petroling, and the road tolls, everything they will be taken care. Only you are paying the money. That is for usage of that, you need to pay the amount for that one. If you are using Ola or the Uber, that is, if you are using the taxi service, then everything will be taken care by the provider. Only the thing is you need to pay the amount. You need to pay the amount. See, with this example, I'm telling that the cloud delivery models, their cloud delivery models is providing the three types of cloud delivery models are there. The three types of cloud delivery models are, one is infrastructure as a service, infrastructure as a service, infrastructure as a service. Second one is platform as a service, platform as a service. Third one is software as a service, software as a service. Those are cloud delivery models. If you use the cloud delivery model, the infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, software as a service, we'll see that those are the core example I am telling. Now we are going to explore the cloud delivery models. That is, in cloud delivery models, we have said that if we are using on-premises, networking, stories, servers, virtualization, that is if we are using which operating system, that is Linux or the Windows or Mac operating system, to develop the application some tools are required. They are nothing but the middleware tools, and to develop the application we need the softwares, we need the programming languages, Java or the Python or the Go programming. That's also will take care that. And finally you are developing the application, we can test it and we can deploy the application. That is in on premise, everything you need to take care. That's I have mentioned that you have to manage. You have to manage. If we are using the cloud delivery model, the infrastructure as a service, up to this mark we observe that, up to this mark we observe that who has managed, others has to manage. Networking, storage, servers and virtualization, you no need to worry. Whoever providing the service, they are managed. Only if we are using the infrastructure as a service, operating system selection, middleware, runtime, and the application, you have to take in care. That is, if you are using the infrastructure as a service. The example is in the AWS compute service is there. That is EC2 services. It comes under the infrastructure as a service. The AWS EC2 service, in Azure compute services there, in Google Cloud compute services there. Those are comes under the infrastructure as a service. If we are using the compute service, either the AWS or Azure or the Google Cloud, networking, storage, servers, virtualization, you no need to think that. Only you will take care of the operating system, middleware tools, runtime, and the application. If we are using the second type of the cloud delivery model, platform as a service. See, I mentioned the color is up to this one. Who has to manage? The others has to manage. Others is nothing but we were providing the service, they has to manage it. Only you will take care of the runtime and the applications. The example is Salesforce. Salesforce. That is runtime and the applications will take care. Will take care. Similarly, in the AWS, Elastic Beanstalk is there. That's also comes under the platform as a service. Platform as a service. Next, the another type of the cloud delivery model is software as a service. Here in software as a service, we observe that the color, everything can be representing this one. This color is nothing but others has to manage it. If you are using the software as a service, you no need to think about the storage. You no need to think about the networking, servers, virtualization, operating system, middleware tools, runtime, and the application. Everything has to managed by the cloud service provider. So tell me the example for the software as a service. Present you are listen my online sessions. How you are listen my online sessions? How you are listen my online sessions? By using Zoom.
Zoom.
Zoom app. See, while listen my online classes, are you thinking about the networking? Are you thinking about the storage? How much storage it will be providing in the Zoom app? What type of servers are using in Zoom app? Which type of operating system they are using to develop that application? And what the middleware tools are using? How it is developed, which type of the programming languages they are using to develop such application. Are you thinking like that? No. Only you are using the service. Only you are using the service. For that, the organization is paying the money for monthly or yearly pattern. Monthly or the yearly pattern. Similarly, the go-to meeting is there and Teams app is there, right? Those are all nothing but comes under software as a service. If we are using software as a service, everything will be taken care by the service provider. Whoever service provider is nothing but whoever providing the service, they are nothing but the cloud service provider. If we are using software as a service, everything will be taken care by the others. If we are using platform as a service, up to these the providers will be taken care, only will take care of the runtime and the application. If we are using the infrastructure as a service, only up to this mark, the providers will be taken care, then the remaining part you need to take care of. See, this is the example. Before I am telling this example, I am saying that the car as a service. I can relate with the cloud delivery model. That is a car lease. I can relate it with the infrastructure as a service. If you are car hide, I can relate with the platform as a service. Taxi, that is, you no need to think about the everything. Only you are using the service. That is a car. That is to go to the particular destination. You are using the car. That is, we can book it using the Ola or Uber. Then we are using that car services. Everything will be taken care by the service provider, finance and depreciation, servicing, insurance, road tax, garage, fuel, driver. Everything will be taken care in the software as a service. That is here I can relate this in the cloud computing is networking, storage, servers, virtualization, operating system, middleware, runtime, and the application. Everything will be taken care by the cloud service provider. If you are using car is high, you take care of fuel, road tolls, and the driver. That is in the cloud delivery model, runtime, which type of the language you need to use it to develop your application, either Java or the C program or the Go programming, right? .NET or the C Sharp. by using which one you need to develop your application. That's you can take it, will take care of that one, and you can test it, and finally you can deploy the application in the platform as a service. See, here if you are taking the car list, servicing you will take care, renewables you will take care, insurance, road tax, garage, petrol, road tolls, drivers will take care. Only they are providing car finance depreciation. They will take care. Providers will be taken care. Here, the same related to this in the cloud delivery model, the networking, storage, servers, virtualization, the providers will be taken care. The operating system, middleware, runtime, and the application, you need to take care. But whereas in on-premises, everything you need to take care of. That is, they are nothing but the cloud delivery models are there. Total, how many types of the cloud delivery models are there? The three types of cloud delivery models are there. The infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and software as a service. Those are nothing but the cloud delivery models. See, up to this, I have completed the basic terminology. Cloud computing, the basic terminology I have completed. Cloud computing, the basic terminology. Basic terminology. That is, basic terminology is nothing but what is the traditional computing or on-premise computing, what is the cloud computing, what are advantages, what are the cloud deployment models are there, what are the cloud delivery models are there. That's I have to explore in the cloud computing, the basics. Cloud computing basics. Any questions related to this?
I
Harish,
don't have anything.
any questions? Any questions? Bhuvaneshwar Rao.
No, Aditya, I'm good.
Yeah. Harish, you are came from which background? You are the CSC. You
Yeah.
already the cloud computing, the basics.
No, actually, just I'm started this course. Like
Okay.
Bhuvaneshwari suggested to me
Okay.
to
Are you understand this? Whatever I am telling that today's session.
just now I started. So yeah, I'm good with this.
Okay. Are you understand what are the cloud delivery models? I can
Yes,
give
yes,
with an example.
yes, yes. I understand this CAAS better.
Yes. Yes. The three types of the cloud delivery models are there.
Yeah,
Infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and software as a service. Right?
yes,
Bhuvaneshwar Rao,
Yeah, Aditya.
are you clear?
Yes, yes.
Okay, fine, fine. Already you know the terminology.
Yeah, I'm good with terminology, but I just wanted to check. Will you be covering AWS Glue and
Okay, that's already you know that the AWS.
yeah, I'm good with AWS, but however, yeah, I can go ahead because the AWS platform will be changing for every 6 months, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So, however, I can go ahead, but I just need some confirmation from you. Whatever it is listed in the course manual, will that be covered or no?
Okay,
That
I'll
will
tell you that what content I can cover in my training program. I'll tell. I can upload this one. Wait. I'll send in the chat box what content I can cover. You can check it here.
sure. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. From tomorrow onwards, I'll continue that the same timings. So those are the demo sessions only. I'm explore the basic terminology, the cloud computing. From tomorrow onwards, the AWS actual sessions will be started. That is the global infrastructure, how we can create your AWS free tier account, and I'll start the compute service, how we can launch and connect the Windows server, how we can launch and connect the Linux server, how we can transfer the files from your laptop to the launch Linux server, from your laptop to the Windows server, how we are transferred, all those services will see that in AWS, right?
Perfect. Yeah.
Okay, fine. With this, I'll stop that, and tomorrow I'll continue the same time. This is the demonstration only. Okay, thank you.
Okay, Aditya, can you also confirm on this AWS Glue?
Okay, already I mentioned that in the syllabus.
Yeah, it is specified. Okay, it will be covered, right?
Yes.
So you'll be covering it partially, or you'll be completing everything on
That is
problems.
already in yesterday session. I'm telling that I'm providing the services in associate level. I'm telling that the training I'm providing in at the associate level training I'm providing.
Okay,
But that accordingly I'm providing the syllabus.
perfect. Okay, could you will it be possible for you to share yesterday's link so that we can just go through?
You can contact the team members.
Okay, yeah, I'll do. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. That I can end the session. Thank you.